What's up, everybody? Good morning. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I just wanted to share something with you really quickly. I wanted to talk to you really quickly about enabling. I think I've done a video like this before. Who knows? I don't know. I'm going to talk about it again because it's just on my mind. It's on my heart to speak on it. And I wanted to say to you, stop enabling your loved ones. Whatever they're doing, that's unhealthy. It's toxic. It's not good. You need to learn how to speak up on that, especially if it's affecting you. It is not healthy. It is not love to enable somebody to kill themselves, to hurt themselves, to have toxic behaviors. Sometimes people don't know what they're doing, and so if you just continue to let them do that one thing, they're going to keep doing it because that's just the way that people are. That's the way our mind works. It'll see how far we can take something, how far we can push somebody, how far we can push ourselves even. And their toxicity and what you're doing are two completely different things. You cannot enable someone by allowing them to disrespect your home, disrespect, your personal morals and values and your code of conduct, your children, anything like that. You need to stop enabling them. You need to stop giving them money. You need to stop saying, oh yeah, this is fine, or not speaking on something, anything that's bothering you. If it's something that is going against your boundaries and you're allowing that to happen for whatever reason, oh, I love this person, I don't want them to hurt themselves, so I'm going to let them stay here, I'm going to let them this, I'm going to give them money because I don't want to fight, or whatever it might be. That's enabling. You need to stop doing that. You need to find it within yourself to be strong enough to stand on your own 2 feet and say, these are my boundaries. You need to create boundaries for yourself. That is the way you will stop enabling these people, is by caring for yourself and loving yourself. You have to put yourself first. It's different. Enabling is different than saying, I love somebody. You know what? It's kind of the opposite, actually. When you're enabling somebody, you know they're doing something to hurt themselves. You know they're being toxic, and you are allowing that to go on right in front of your face, and you're not saying anything. That is not love. When you love somebody, you're kind, you're loving. Yeah, you could be accepting, but there's a point when it's just, like I said, I keep saying this, toxic, when it's toxic, when it's toxic, when it's not good. You have to cut that off of your life. If this person is choosing not to be healthy, that's their prerogative, that's their choice, but you need to stop enabling them, because when you stop enabling and you start giving what you want to call tough love, or just love in general, it doesn't even have to be tough, it just has to be setting up a boundary and stop providing whatever you're providing for them to continue to live this way or be this way while in your house, while in your space, while in your bubble. That is going to really, really help you. You have to learn how to set boundaries. You have to learn how to truly love. And when you truly love, you hold somebody accountable. You tell them what it is that needs to be fixed, even if it's just with you. And if they don't respect that, then do not be afraid to lose anyone. Everyone. There's so many people in this world. And you know what? I've learned that people actually respect you more and they love you more when you lay down the law, when you say this is what it's going to be, you're not going to do XYZ, I'm not going to help you with XYZ, I love you, I'm here for you, I support you. If you want to change your ways and your habits, I'm definitely going to be there for you, but maybe right now I need to cut you off. Maybe right now there needs to be a change of heart. Maybe you need to just start loving yourself. It's never about the other person. It's never about the other person. It is always about you and what you're choosing to allow people to do in front of your face, allow to use you, to manipulate you, to lie to you. We know when somebody's lying to us. Sometimes it takes us a while. Sometimes, if a person's a really good manipulator, a really good liar, it's going to take us a minute to realize. But once we do, what we do is, because we love this person and stuff, we just start dismissing all the flags. We just start acting like, it's fine. I can change them, or I can love them through it, or I can help them, or whatever, when you've been trying to do that and it's not getting you anywhere, it's just getting worse. So then at that point, you need to stop enabling this person to treat you however they're treating you, or treat them, do whatever to themselves. If you're dealing with like an addict or something like that, enabling would be things like, giving money, letting this person in your house when they're high or drunk or whatever. If it's toxic, if you guys are fighting a lot around children, they don't care how they're treating you. They think they can treat you any type of way they want, say anything to you. That's when you need to start setting those really rough boundaries. I know, not everybody's dealing with an addict and stuff, but learning how to do that, me expressing this to you comes from me dealing with that situation. So this is what my experience has been, and this is why I'm trying to focus in on this one thing. It was just really sitting on me. Yeah, guys, it's a hard thing, but you can do it. You can set healthy boundaries, and you can help someone. And the only way a person is going to realize that you're trying to help them, sometimes people need to be left. I'm sorry, I hate to say that, but people need to know that you set those boundaries, that you're going to keep those boundaries, that you're not going to enable them to do whatever it is that they're doing, and that you actually love them. And let them know that, express that to them. You don't have to be such a stickler and say, I don't want to ever see you again, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm not telling you not to do that, whatever, it just depends on the level that it's at, but you can do it in a loving, kind way. You don't have to be mean or get into an argument about it or anything like that. You just set your boundaries, you stop enabling, you realize those things. You really need to be honest with yourself and have a true confrontation with yourself in the mirror and say, okay, this is what I've been doing and it's not getting me anywhere. How can I change these things? Okay, I need to do X, Y, Z. And you start from there. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, especially if you're in a pattern, because routines and patterns are very hard to break. It's very hard to break. But you can do it. You have to replace the bad habit with the good habit. So every time you do something and you're sticking to your guns on it and you feel like this person is telling you, why aren't you doing this? Because they're used to that habit, that pattern. They're used to you being a certain way. When you start switching up, they're going to freak out. So you have to really, really, really know and have it in your mind that you're going to stick to this. And you know what? If you don't, and if you go back on it, that's part of the process. Don't give up. Still continue to keep your boundaries. Still continue to tell yourself, maybe I let it slide this time, but next time I'm going to be firmer. I'm going to stick to it. And this is going to help this person, and this is also going to help me. So, guys, remember to love yourself. Self-care is the best care. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Do not enable your loved ones, guys. Don't do it. It's never going to lead you anywhere. It's not going to lead you anywhere, but in a bad way. And I love you guys, and I don't want to see you guys go down that road that I did, and so many other people do, and we don't even realize that we're doing it. So I love you guys. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.